It's working on choke from behind in level 1. Choke comes on. The hands are on my throat. I'm making a pluck. Thumbs are part of the hook. I reach as far back as I can. Turn this way, please. As far back as I can to make sure that I get something. If I reach to here, I might miss. I tuck my chin around my shoulders. This will help. My hands go as far back as I can, and I give 2 elbows down to my stomach. As I'm making the pluck, my hands will go first, but as I'm making that pluck, I step off to the side diagonally. Hands lead as they pluck downward. I make a diagonal step with both feet. Here. This step does 2 things. First, it lines him up so I can give him an easy groin strike. Second, it starts to get me out from in front of him where I want to be. Choke me, please. So pluck and step. The pluck, as you guys should know from the choke in the front, the principles apply. I'm plucking at the weak part of the thumbs. Again, hands like hooks, and it's an explosive motion. It is not strength versus strength. It's speed versus strength. At the same time that I'm making the step, the inside hand continues to travel down, and I'm striking to the groin. I don't stop. The inside hand keeps flowing down for a groin strike. Palm faces the target, hitting up and under. The outside hand keeps holding on. This doesn't do a lot for me. It doesn't hold him. If he wants that hand back, he'll get it back eventually. But in the moment, it traps that hand, and it lets me know what he's doing. I can feel his weight. The choke is on, please. The technique so far, this. As soon as I made that first groin strike, that's only my initial counterattack. I'm following up immediately. From here, a logical, not the only, but a logical counterattack from here. Elbow to the face. Turning, always giving. I turn with a hammer fist or another elbow. Turn, punch, catching it from here. It's knees. All the basic tools you have to work with. When I make the turn, again, please stand up. When I make the turn, I try to turn to the inside shoulder. I'm turning here to the inside shoulder. I'm trying not, if I can help it, I try not to go across his weapons. Reaching across that shoulder puts me across his weapons and exposes my body a little more than I want. Now, I can't control where his body goes. It could be that when I give Sinad this elbow, it sends his head to get inside this way. If that happens, I can't control that. I may go to this shoulder because the fight requires that. But I'm not trying to. He may react a certain way. That may be the shoulder that I get. But what I'm trying to do, watch the footing. As I make the technique, I'm going to take the inside foot, the one closest to him, and as I give another elbow or hammer fist, I turn and step inside, catching from here. Elbows, knees, groin kicks if his chin is up, headbutt if I know it, all the basic counterattacks. I'm plucking, hands like hooks, reaching back explosively. Reach as far back as you can, rip down. At the same time you're doing that, diagonal step with both feet. As that's happening, the inside hand strikes to the groin. After that initial counterattack, follow up, elbows, turning and finishing. Thanks. Thank you, guys.